is the hardest part of the fight, and it's fucking easy. Okay, right. So actually, I'll say it, the hardest part's in the next phase of transition. So if you guys haven't done this before, which you should have, hopefully, but for those that haven't, there's a transition phase where he'll basically pick you up in the air. The screen goes red. And now this is the hardest mechanic I've ever seen in my life. Okay, guys? Right, so look at me. You start on the edge of the room. The screen goes red. And then literally, you do this. To the center of the room. So, the center of the room, literally, the screen goes red. The moment the screen goes red, you walk towards the middle of the room. That's all. You can't use any movement increasing abilities, anything. You just run to the middle of the fucking room. And you stand on the grey bit. Alright? That is phase 2. It's like a weird intermission. You just move to the end. More of an intermission than a phase. But that kills more people than anything else does on this fucking boss, alright? So it starts to phase. When I say just move, straight line to the middle. Okay? When we're there, we get healed up, we get sucked down the hole in the middle. When we're sucked down the hole in the middle, the tank will pick up the boss, the off tank will pick up the sword. Okay? Then we position ourselves on the ads where the ads are spawned. So there's a big mirror on the wall, mirror on the wall. I am the sexiest of them all. Right? There's a mirror on the wall. Tank goes to the melee ads. Range can cleave them down if they want to, but range priority is killing the ads on the side. Okay, so if you got your 2-minute cooldowns and there's a boss stacked with 2 ads, use them. Use your wild spirits. Use that crap. Nuke them down. Fine, but we have to kill the ads on the side as a priority. Okay, so the demon hunter can use his little leap of weird shitty things they do and can jump onto the ledge with the range and kill them and then come back. While this is all happening and the boss is being tanked by the mirrors, the boss will suck everybody in and you're here if you've got any form of fucking deadly boss. Run away, little girl, or something like that. Run through the mirror. Okay, the mirror will teleport you to the other side of the room with the boss and you carry on DPSing the boss there. If there are ads up, you go back through the mirror after the explosion that's happened on the other side of the mirror and then you finish the ads off. Okay. Also, during this phase, there'll be blades that fly around the room. It's crimson something, I think. I don't know. I could be making that name up. But basically, it's red blades that fly around the room in straight lines. So, all you need to do is pivot your camera angle so you're looking directly down on your character while the boss is being tanked and spanked. And big beams will go across the platforms, okay? You get a second to respond, move in the gaps. I've never seen, for me, there's not been a single occasion where it's been difficult to find a safe space during that encounter. Even if you have to stop DPSing, just don't get hit by the blades. That bit ends. That's that part done. Jumping back and through mirrors, killing ads, avoiding blades. You do get impale buff, debuff. So you get targeted. I think it might be 2 random with this size or 3 random players get debuffed. You move to the side, away from the raid group. The impale hits all 3 people, and it goes back to where it is. It's just a weird sword mechanic that just decides to stab everyone because it's a dick. All right, that's that mechanic done. After a couple of phases like that, or a couple of kind of transitions through mirrors like that, 2 ads will spawn near the center of the room, away from the mirrors. Everyone at that point, when the boss sucks us all in, will run, instead of through the mirror, we'll use a roar and we'll run to the middle of the room because we then need to kill the ads that are on the side of the room. Once those ads are dead, the boss should be on low enough health to transition into phase 3, and this is the final phase. The room will shrink. The little platforms coming off the center of the room that we're fighting on initially will be blocked off, and it starts. Try not to get stand too far by the edge because there's a knockback ability which will knock you all off the edge. So fuck that. If you get your debuffs, move away from the raid group, but don't stand to a point where if it knocks you back, you're going to be thrown off the edge. We DPS the boss. We avoid lasers on the floor like we have done for the other phases. We're bloodlusting at this point, so the boss is getting popped anyway. And then the phase 1 ability where the room turns red, which you're going to see shortly, happens in that as well. Move out of that area. Like it's fucking easy. And then it dies. Yes, Lofi, we can pull already. Fucking hell, son. Right. Every single person needs to get onto your fucking marker. Alright? So 1 and 3 over here, 2 and 4. Just put reset.
Wait, please.
Reset.
You said get on the marker, I went on the marker, and then all of a sudden I didn't know I was going to pull the fucking boss. My bad.
Dude, I scuffed my cooldowns now. God damn.
Just. No. Sorry, man. And the worst part about this is I got to go to work after Christmas.